Hello, my beautiful fan base, and welcome to Colorful Cooking. In all seriousness, I am multitasking. I'm recording one of these videos while making food because I'm a bad bitch like that. So, this week will probably be a little more serious, which, we hate to see. But unfortunately, it's gonna be like that. So let's get start this immediately. The most important thing. Well, technically, it's the most important thing. There's two different things. There's two things, but I think this one's probably more important to my fan base, which is mostly American. So, if you guys have been keeping up with the news, you probably have noticed that Florida is getting fucked. I'm not like meaning just fucked. I mean fucked. They are they are screwed. They have just been getting pummeled by Hurricane Ian, which that's just not good. So I'd like to look. I'm a big weather nerd, so I like to look deeper into these things. So I think Hurricane Ian is a fail on multiple sides. So firstly, you have the you have NOAA, NOAA, National like Weather whatever, National Weather Service of America. So they were like, "Yo, you know this hurricane? It's gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be that bad." But they were wrong, unfortunately, and it was that bad. Which, you know what? That tends to happen with every hurricane, so I can't blame them too much for that one. Second, the Florida government. I'm sorry, Florida government, but y'all shit the bed. So no one evacuated apparently. Just like all the people in hospitals, they just kind of stayed there. No one really took the storm serious until it was making landfall and it was literally borderline Cat 5. Which, shocking fact, if a hurricane is making landfall as a borderline Cat 5, if a hurricane is making landfall, you should care. But if it's making landfall as a borderline Cat 5 and you haven't evacuated, you're dead. There's no other way of saying it. I'm gonna be like that news reporter who said who was really obvious about Hurricane Michael. You are dead. You are not surviving this. You are just going to die. There is no chance of you living. You are fucked. You will not survive. Which, it's not good. Not good. So, the Florida government responds. They're like, yo, this storm, it's bad, but we'll be fine. And then Biden was like, you guys are fucked. We're going to help you. So, Florida's getting all the attention right now. And then Puerto Rico was like, yo, what the fuck? Puerto Rico's is just calling the U.S. out as a territory. They're like, we just had a devastating hurricane, and a lot of us just died, but you guys don't care. Which is kind of true. The U.S. less, could not care any less about Puerto Rico. So, that's not good. Even more. Because now we have two different situations to handle. One is a failure on the U.S. part. Actually, no, it's all technically a failure on the U.S. part. But it's really also a big failure to just, not evacuate. I feel like people don't take hurricanes serious enough. Like, does that not sound terrifying? Like, a massive storm that's just, that is just, happens, every year, and it just destroys complete cities. Like, we need to fear these things more. Hurricanes are scary, and I feel like the American population just doesn't fully understand that. It's just frustrating. Also, it's a big indicator that we're gonna get fucked over by climate change pretty soon. Like, get fucked over by climate change. Also, this storm wasn't supposed to get that strong, and it did. So I think it's a sign that we need to do something about climate change. Which, even more of a sign, we need to do something about climate change for a long time. but we need to really do something now. So, that's the first topic. U.S. is going to shit. Everyone's dying to storms that happen every year. Now let's get into part two. This one is very interesting to me. It is about Russia and Ukraine, which I know I probably shouldn't be talking about it, so this video is probably not going to do well. If any of you guys don't see it, then that sucks. But Ukraine is winning right now. Well, it's been just an update for you guys. Ukraine has been winning the war lately. They're taking back a lot of land. Russia has been getting their shit rocked by Ukrainian farmers, which, if you didn't know, that's really funny. Because, like, how do you get owned by a farmer? You're a trained military. Get your shit together. So, Russia was like, nah, we finna do shit now. And they're sending in, like, 300,000 troops into Ukraine. So, that's not good. So, words. That's very much not good. Because, obviously, Russia bad, Ukraine good. So, Ukraine, they're trying to get help. And apparently, I believe it just was announced that they're planning on joining NATO. Which, you know what? That'd be good. But here's my one problem. Well, Russia will go to, like, they will send nukes. They will do the nukes if Ukraine joins NATO. So, like, I don't know what we're gonna do there. I think we're gonna be fucked. Hopefully, Russia just, like, completely collapses by that time. So we, the American people, because we're the only people in the world, survive this war. Because, you know, we're obviously in the middle of it. Well, it's time for the third and last segment, which this one's actually probably the one I know the most about, besides Hurricane Ian. Sorry that Russia one was short. So basically, everyone probably knows that dude. The dude from BuzzFeed. The dude with the long face. I think his name's like Kevin or something like that. Everyone knows him. He's part of this, like, group called the Try Guys. You see, the Try Guys, they're quirky. They do cooking videos. They do all the videos. So there's 4 of these dudes. So, there's this one member. I think he has a very basic name. It's like John or Noah. Let's call him Basic Dude. So Basic Dude, some photos leak. So Basic Dude, he's this really big family guy. He loves his wife. He loves his kids. Basic Dude was caught kissing one of his own employees with the Try Guys. So, if you didn't know, having a relationship with your employee is like all kinds of bad and can get you into all kinds of issues. Oh, I remember. It was Keith. Keith from Try Guys. It was Keith, Eugene, and I believe the gay one's John. And then you have this other guy who's named Nate. Or Noah, something like that. We're just going to call him N-Man. That sounds wrong. No. We're going to call him Mr. N. So, N gets caught cheating. In the middle of allegations, posts like a pizza party video to his Instagram story. So, shit's hitting the fan. Try Guys are like, what the fuck are you gonna do now? Because every one of these Try Guys are like these wholesome, sweet guys. Everyone loves them. And then it turns out that, like, one of, like, the 4 is literally just an adulterer. Which, shocking fact, that's bad. I know it's pretty insane to think about, but having an illegal relationship at work tends to go pretty poorly most of the time. So, that's probably been the biggest news of the past few days. Not Hurricane Ian. Nah, it's the goddamn Try Guys. Which, you know what? Really shows you how popular BuzzFeed is. Does it not? Well, I feel like this has been a pretty decent video. This will probably be coming out on Friday, which is today. And I'll also try to record another video today, so I can just post one out to you guys next week. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. And if you have any suggestions, please, please, please leave some comments. Also, if you wouldn't mind, please go watch my Twitch stream. I'll probably be live. I've been live on most Friday and Saturday nights, and next weekend I'll probably be live on Sunday. So hopefully you guys get to enjoy that. Well, I guess I'll see y'all next time. And this is when most people's outro plays, but I'm cool and I don't have an outro. So bye bye.